Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel and today we have another installment of the Rocket League news. Now obviously the Radical Summer event is coming to an end. So today in this video I'm going to be going everything that we currently know about Rocket Pass 4, some potential leaked items and everything we know about Season 12 of Rocket League and a little look back at what Rocket Pass 3 has brought us as a community. So first of all, on the 12th of August the Radical Summer event ends and the week of redemption begins, and that's basically your last chance to unlock stuff, I suppose. I don't know how they're going to go about doing it, whether or not every single reward will be able to be redeemed or something like that, but it does say last chance redemption, so I'm assuming if you've missed out on certain Radical Summer items, you will then be able to cash in your cassettes in that week of redemption from the 12th of August to the 19th of August. Now, Rocket League did also say that apparently the gap between Rocket Pass 2 and Rocket Pass 3 was too long, and I'd actually forgotten that there was a gap. I thought that when Rocket Pass 3 was due to end, which I believe was originally the 29th of July, I thought Rocket Pass 4 would start then and there. I forgot that there was a fat gap last time. So Rocket League, to combat this, have decided to extend Rocket Pass 3 to give us more Rocket Pass action. And in my opinion, that is just completely the wrong way around. If it's that easy to just extend Rocket Pass 3, I feel like the community would much rather they bring Rocket Pass 4 forward. But I guess I do understand they don't want to get all the updates out too soon. They probably have a plan for each date going way further than we even realize. So I get it, but obviously everyone's kind of over Rocket Pass 3 at this point, so no one really cares. So therefore, Rocket Pass 3 will run up until August the 27th with no new challenges, and I believe Rocket Pass 4 begins on August 28th. It could be August 27th, but the article said 28th, but there were some discrepancies in the article. Rocket League did have to update another thing related to dates in it, but we'll go over that in a minute. But by August 28th, Rocket Pass 4 will be here, so a month from now. One good thing about the update is that the challenges for the next Rocket Pass, the weekly challenges, I obviously do my weekly video series on them, and I've had my bit to say about it. They'll be changed so that you have the entirety of the Rocket Pass to complete all of the challenges, and they don't need to be completed within that week, which is good. Like, I really like that. I've completed the challenges for this Rocket Pass from week 2 to week 14. I didn't complete a couple of week 1, which literally would have taken me 3 games left to do, because I didn't realize that I only had the first week to complete it. So I'll always have that little blemish, which is slightly annoying. Because let's be honest, most challenges that aren't completed in the week of the challenge are very simple challenges. They just require an amount of gameplay that a lot of people can't commit to in just 1 week, such as the play 20 matches with a certain Rocket Pass item in a game as part of the premium challenges. Some people, you know, that have full-time jobs, they're full-time students, they have other commitments, they can't commit to playing 20 games of Rocket League in just 1 week, whereas with this new challenge format, they'll be able to play 20 games in, say, a month and complete the challenge just like anyone else who has a bit more free time to play the game, such as myself. Now, in regards to items, they did make a tease towards the potential car coming up in Rocket Pass 4, and they asked us to look closely at the Radical Summer trailer, which dropped at the beginning of June. Now, there is a section where the Octane is driving up to the cinema, and first we see the Dystro, which was from, obviously, a new crate. And then coming up after that, we have the Fennec, which was another car from a new crate, and then again, just to the right, on the curb, in front we have the Breakout, all the other cars that we recognize, but there is a car that's half masked, and I believe this to be the little teaser for the car coming up in the Rocket Pass 4. We don't get a great look at it. For a second, I was thinking, is it a Breakout Type S? I couldn't really tell. So there's only so much we can see from that little screenshot from the trailer, but I believe that is going to be the new car. I could be wrong, but that is what they hinted at anyway. Season 11 of Rocket League, along with Rocket Pass 3, also ends on August the 27th, and Season 12 begins, along with the Season 11 rewards, also on August 27th after the update. Originally in the article, they said that Season 12 and the rewards would come a day later in August 28th, but it was later amended to say that they meant to put August 27th. So it should all go down on August 27th, and as far as Rocket Pass 4 goes, it'll either be the 27th or the 28th, but we'll know for definite closer to the time for sure. All we know at this point is that the rewards are going to be similar. There's going to be separate rewards for every rank: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, champion, and grand champion. And then I assume the same titles that we've had previously. So all the extra modes, we'd have Season 11 RNG Champ, Season 11 Floor Destroyer, Season 11, what is the Hoops one? Season 11 Dunk Master, and Season 11 Blizzard Wizard, as well as the Season 11 Grand Champion for everyone that reached Grand Champion in any original or normal ranked playlist, 1s, 2s, 3s, and solo standard, and won their Grand Champion reward matches as well as that. Let's say you reach Grand Champion in 2v2s and you only won the one game getting promoted to Grand Champ that season, but you won your either 10 or 12 Grand Champion reward matches in the extra modes, you will still get the Season 11 Grand Champion title as well as your extra mode stuff, because once you've got the Grand Champion reward matches played, you just need to reach Grand Champion once to get the title for whatever mode that may be. New sound and audio is also coming to Rocket League, so for those of you who like the soundtracks and the audio aspect of Rocket League, then that's something for you. Obviously myself, I turned off the Rocket League music a couple of years ago when a bunch of my Rocket League streams started getting copyrighted, so I only really know and recognize the OG music in Rocket League, whereas for some of you that might be a real part of getting on the game. You know, whatever music they play in the menu, all these songs that come up in the bottom right corner, you might know them, you might be bopping along to them, so if that's something you enjoy, then there is something there for you. There are some new stats that I think are actually kind of cool. Still no crate stats, Rocket League, Psyonix, please, if you are listening, I would love to. I don't know if you have the data of previous crates, but even if it's from this point forward, if we could just get the statistics of crate luck, what kind of percentages we get based on the drop rate. I'd understand why they wouldn't release that, because they do have their drop rates of 55%, whatever it is for very rares, 12% for imports, 4% for exotics, and 1% for black market. And if your stats are seen to be way off from that, that maybe doesn't look good on them in regards to drop rate, but I personally would love to see that. They've got the new high five and low five stats, which is basically bumping into your teammates in air and on the ground after a goal is scored. And this could be quite fun playing with mates, trying to coordinate not only sick goals, but also a sick three-way high five after it's scored, for instance. Obviously, the better players might really get involved with that. You know, you'd have to coordinate where other players are after the goal is scored, and the player that's perhaps close to the goal would have to account for being thrown back by the goal explosion. And if you can coordinate a high five or even a low five after that, it would be pretty sick. And as well as that, there is a new swish statistic for the Hoops game mode, which is just cool because when you play basketball, everyone's going for that swish, aren't they? So it's pretty cool, and that's all I've got to say about that, really. Haunted Hallows is also coming back for number 3 later on in the year, obviously more around Halloween. And since the release of Haunted Hallows last year, to be honest, the worst crate in the game came out, the Haunted Hallows crate, as I did rank that at tier F in my crate tier list video. Since then, they added an exotic to the crate like they did with all the other event crates, and just to sum it up, really, they added the worst exotic as well. They added fidget spinners to that crate. There'll be new limited items as a part of this event like there is every year, and I pray that they either update the contents of the Haunted Hallows crate or just create a new crate entirely for this event. I doubt they'll create a new one, but please update it. We don't need the Dabbing Reaper. I mean, it's kind of cool, but fidget spinners is the only exotic. We don't need that. Update the black markets in the event crate as well. Make it a crate that we're excited to open. Don't just use the same one, because that's not good. I imagine there'll also be event currency for this update, just like in previous years, allowing you to redeem items again. And I assume that the golden pumpkin will replace the golden egg in the reward section this time around, which I'm a fan of, because obviously the golden pumpkin, in my opinion, is the best golden crate in the game. You've got Dracos and Zobbers in there with the 50% chance of a painted item. So big up the golden pumpkin. I pray the Haunted Hallows brings that back. And yeah, it's looking promising for sure. Now, tournaments, they are a very exciting thing in Rocket League. When they came out, I was excited to do it. I played a few with mates. I played a couple by myself. And basically, it's a great start, but there are definitely things that they need to work on, and they are doing that. And I'm glad to say that tournaments will be getting a revamp. How exactly, we're not entirely sure. There'll be more automation, better scheduling, and it should just run a lot smoother. And we're told to think of this as Tournaments 2.0. So it's going to be new and improved, which I am genuinely excited for. And hopefully I can get you guys involved with perhaps a pick-a-pixel tournament, prizes, that sort of thing. I'm happy with that update. And basically all of the other stuff that they said they do in the previous summer roadmap that they haven't done yet, they still intend to do. They're just going to have to push it back a little bit later in 2019, but it is still coming, you know. So all in all, the game is finally getting the updates that we like. I think the Radical Summer, I don't know if this is the first official sort of big update that Epic Games has been involved with, because I don't know how long Epic Games plan to acquire Psyonix, but either way, they're doing a great job. I remember a year or two ago, we were complaining that the game didn't get updated that much. It was a little bit stale, but I feel like with the Radical Summer event, they are getting a perfect mix of new items. We've got the esports shop, of course, new crates, new game modes, and just a bunch of new stuff for people to do, such as the challenges. So all in all, Rocket League is going in the right direction. I'm excited for Rocket Pass 4, and I'm very excited for Season 12. I really feel like my Rocket League ability has come on leaps and bounds in Season 11, and I'm really enjoying the game. I'm having a lot of fun. You guys are liking it, so it's a good time. So I figured, now that I've covered all of the news with you, there was a lot of news in this one. I feel like I went quite in depth. I'm really excited. We're going to take a look back at Rocket Pass 3. I'm going to go to my Rocket Pass 3 preset. I basically just made a really cool white Guardian GXT car, a clean white car, because obviously I'm colorblind. I don't experiment too much with colors, and we're just going to play a game and have a good time to end this video. Before I get in, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, Logan.com. They sponsored the channel, they support me, they help you guys out, and of course it is at the time of uploading the 31st of July, so you only have a few hours, I would say until tomorrow morning really, to get proof that you're using discount code PIXEL for 6% off your purchase on keys, crates, items, trade-ups, whatever, and if you send me proof, you'll be entered into the month of July giveaway, which is obviously ending in less than a day. So go on and do that. I'm going to play the intro. We're going to get in with my Rocket Pass 3 vehicle and have a good time. You guys need to go and check out the sponsors of this video, Lolga.com. They sell gift cards for cheaper than they actually are if you use my discount code PIXEL at checkout for 6% off. Say you want a $50 gift card, go to the checkout, use my code, and you can get it for cheaper than $50. If you want to buy V-Bucks on Fortnite, keys on Rocket League, or much more, then you can go and do that using the link in the description. Lolga is not affiliated with any game that I'm playing or showing on the channel, but they're really supporting me, and I hope you go show them some love. So with that being said, enjoy the rest of the video. So there you have it. This is my Rocket Pass 3 car. We have the titanium white Guardian GXT, of course, the titanium white mainliner. I love white, as you guys can see, the colors and stuff. The titanium white special edition holographic Galvan wheels, the white Slash Beam 3, which I did see in my previous video, and you guys said in the comments, when you use the Slash Beam, it tends to lag you out a little bit, but for the sake of this video, the final time I'll be using it, I will be using this boost. We don't have a topper. I definitely could have done. We don't have an antenna, and we have the Force Razor goal explosion, which is keeping track of my epic saves. We have the Hack Swerve 3, which I really like. It looks very good. I have a boost time of 12 seconds, so I clearly haven't used this very often. Let's use the Tactician one. So we're going to play a game. I'm Champ 2 Div 4 in 3s. I'm going between Champ 2 and Champ 3. I might be one away from getting Champ 3, so we're just going to play that, see how it goes, and see if maybe we can get promoted in this video. But honestly, I didn't expect the news to last that long. I love Rocket League news. You guys love it. Let's play a game of Standard. This is my first game on, and for the sake of the video, I am obviously using the Guardian, so it's going to be different to the cars I'm used to. I've got the laggy Hack Swerve, but we're just going to try and have a good time and see how it goes. We got Igofsky and Wolf in our team, which I'm happy with. We're against Woody, who's absolutely just boomed that down the field. And Planker and Rudolph. All right, lovely jubbly. Got a few reindeers in here. Let's try and flick this forward. Okay, he's got that. All good. Wolf on the charge. Is there a keeper back? Come on. Come on, the Guardian. Come on. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Teammate should get back for that. Yeah. Okay, he's good. I got no boost, but I'm just going to be here. Oh, my gosh, it's wide. We're struggling. There we go. We got some boost. Happy with that. Woody's going to have a crack. Wolf's going to have a crack. Setting it up for me. Not the best hit. I got way too far underneath it. Teammate's whiffing. Let's just get it past him real quick. 2 out the game. Now you can push up, team. Oh, Woody, last man back. Absolute savior. That's over me. Teammate can come from behind. Ikovsky, absolutely destroyed. Nice shot, to be fair. Difficult to defend. I couldn't get that ball after he hit it, so I was just coming back to help. That's up to the keeper to come out and get that, but he didn't give himself the best the best chances. He made that very difficult, so you can't blame him for conceding that in the end. But either way, let's try and have a positive impact with the Guardian. Oh, I did not expect it to shoot through like that. The Hack Swerve looks beautiful, has to be said. Get that out. Rudolph's coming back. Boom that, Ikovsky. Alright. Not exactly what we were looking for. I'm going to wait for his shot. Get that out. It's quite high again. I need to work on my clears, man. Get that out. See, I keep getting underneath the ball. Middle. Come on, Wolf. No. I managed to bump him. There's not a lot that can be done here. Middle. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! I don't know if did Wolf pre-jump that? Surely he didn't pre-jump that. No, he was just there at the right time. Let's go. GG, Rudolph. Nice one. Woody, like STFU. Yes! Toxicity. Oh! Yes, Wolf! Let's go! Just like that, the game changes. There was oil. There was oil. I love that. Next time I can see the kickoff gone, we're like, man, did you see that oil spill? Oh, here we go. Get it off the backboard. There we go. I love that. See, I'm feeling decent. I'm feeling decent. We got 2 minutes left. We have the lead, surprisingly. Send it, Ikovsky. To the pick. Bang. No, what a save! No. Come on, boys. We're warming up now, orange team. Woody's going to pass to me. I'm going to pass to myself. Oh, no. Good from him. Ikovsky can go for it. He's flailing. He is flailing. 100 seconds remaining in this game, ladies and gents. This could be the Champ 3 game. Bit of hesitation from me there, but luckily didn't really cause any problems. Good shot from him. Ikovsky to the pick. Bang. Okay, we got the touch. No boost left, but we got the touch. It's coming back down. Good save from the keeper. Here we go. 1 minute 30 left. No boost for me right now. I'll just get some little boost pads. Okay, he's ruined me, but in doing so, missed the goal. So as long as Wolf can clear, which he can, we're good. Looking good. Wolf has sent him to Ikovsky in the middle. Ikovsky's there for the center. What a play. Great pass. Orange team. Let's go. Feeling good today, ladies and gents. Good demo from Wolf, and then a perfect pass in the 2-1 situation. Not a lot Woody could have done. Come on, Ikovsky. Finish it off. 1 minute left to go. It is exciting times. No, he demoed me. Somehow demoed me in that situation. Okay. How have they scored? What? Wow, okay. Let's chill. Come on, Ikovsky. In the center. Pick a pick. Let's go. We got the Force Razor. Great pass from Ikovsky. Unfortunately, didn't go in first time, but we finished it off. We did have a jump reset as well. Get the Force Razor out. 2-goal lead. 37 seconds to go. Up the boys. Up the Rocket Pass 3. Up Rocket League. Rocket League's the winner here today. Off the wall. What a pass. Oh. Oh, what a save. Oh, my goodness. I love that when you just catch it right off the wall. He's missed that, so we're all good. And it just flies. Love it so much. There we go. Looks like they're out of time. Don't want to speak too soon, but yeah, they're out of time. Good shot from Ikovsky. What a fun game. That is the game. GG. Oh, I enjoyed that a lot. We managed to win with the Guardian GXT. Icing on the cake of what would be a great video if we can get to Champ 3 with that. 14 cassettes. There we go. Let's go. Champ 3, baby. In the video. Guardian GXT. What are you saying? Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe today to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You've been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you, it's pick up, pixel.